Hello. Wait, I'm trying to see. Hello. Let's see if the mic is the correct one. Testy. Testy. Is the mic the correct one? Hello. Hold on. Hello, you see me, you hear me? Okay, giraffe. Hello. Oh, hi, Stefano IRL. Are you also streamer? Nice to meet you. Hello. Hi, everyone. Wait, I'm just connecting with the mic. Let's see. It should be the normal one, but I still have to connect the cable. So let's see if it acts weird again. Wait, hold on. It will change for a second, but it should go back to normal. No tech issues today, please. No tech issues. Is the mic okay? Hello. Mrs. Anxiety today. Hello. Everything okay? Alrighty, great. Hello, everyone. Hello. Your hair looks lovely. Thank you. Spicy meatball, thank you for that. Hello everyone, let me say hi to everyone that I see in chat. Skyfox, that was quite early. Hi Bacon, Mr. J, Vals. Mr. J, how was your holiday? Are you back home? Hi Gofrash. Old Mellow, thank you for checking in. Hi Viking, Vladyama, Spargo, Oodle Doodle. Hello. Bacon, did you change your color? You're yellow now. Normally you're like orange-ish. Hi, Viking again, Old Mellow, Jose, Michael. Jose, by the way, I found out recently, randomly, that you stream as well. You appeared on my, Twitch homepage. I was like, I know that name. Hi, Comoros. Thank you, everyone, for checking in. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Wait. Pop. Hi Johnny, hello, and hi Rog. Hi Ben. No need to be so stressed. I'll try. I'll try. My standard color is yellow now. But with a 7 TV, you're blue and white. Hi, Obi. So you sure it's a good idea to cook with so much anxiety? I might be a little bit clumsier than usual. Wait, the camera angle is very low. Hi, Jose, also on the other side. Hello, everyone. We have so many things to talk about. I'm so anxious. Wait, let me open YouTube chat as well so I see everybody. Hi, Patty. Hello, everyone that's arriving. How are you guys doing today? Hello. Clumsier even, there's always a new limit for how clumsy you can be. Wow, okay, that's so greasy. I need to give it a wash. I have an announcement. I washed the oven the other day because I was so anxious the day before I made the offer for the apartment. We'll talk about that. But like the night before, I was so anxious. I didn't know what to do with myself. I couldn't sleep. So like at 10 p.m., I cleaned the oven. Like, stress cleaning, anyone? Wait, the camera angle is so weird today. Is that better? Cleaning is the way to go. Yeah, I mean, at least the energy went towards a good source, towards something good. Okay, I should have YouTube chat as well here. Yes, hi Tom. No, I didn't forget about you. I was just setting up everything. No worries. You miss watching the streams live, yeah. Hope your holiday was good, Mr. J. I had a stress cleaning yesterday. Really? What did you clean? Hi, Hore. Hi, everyone. Patty, how are you doing? Also, thank you for the shout out. You know what helps anxiety? Caffeine. I think I had only 2 coffees today, you guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll tell you all about it. No worries. I will keep you posted. Ina is a stress keep, right, Vals? What is a stress keep? Is that a Dutch thing? My bedroom also did the dishes and laundry and all of that fun stuff. Jude's eating a snacky snack right now. I have this snack that I've been like snacking on. How do you call this? I always forget. In Italian, ravanelli. Radish. Like, I bought them earlier and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good, you know? Good stuff. Healthy and all of that. Hi, Dan Man God. Hi, everyone. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Cleon. Ina is always fun. I try to be, but I'm not sure about the result. Hi, Albu. Hello. A stress chicken. I'm a stress chicken? I'm a stress chicken? Okay, who in chat thinks that I'm a stress chicken, as Exilium just called me? Why is it so dark today? Hold on. I don't know. I heard that. They're called like Goku's brother from Dragon Ball Z. Hi Carlos, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Hi Brad, hi everyone that's arriving. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. You think so, Vals? Okay, in Twitch chat, the mods made a poll. Is Inna a stress chicken? Yes or no? Feel free to vote. Is that a radish? I think that's how you call them, yeah. At very least a very stressed duck. Nicotine pouches are good for anxiety. No, I don't want to get nicotine addiction. I would rather not. Oh, Dan Man God, thank you so much for resubscribing. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. How are you doing today, Dan Man God? I'm so happy to see you again. You're a stressed potato. You can be both. Like, who says that you must choose one? Like, you can be maybe like a vegetable and an animal. So, I also identify myself as a chicken, a stressed chicken, and potato anxiety or whatever. Oh, Dragon, congrats on that. You guys, did you hear that? Dragon Links just sent the thesis to university, which got approved. That is such a big stress. I'm so happy that you went through that. Congrats. Chicken banana. No worries, I can lend you my teepee. What is a teepee? Kiran the cats would love to be there. Dead Man God, thank you so much for your 5 gifted subs to the community. That is so sweet of you. And since I just heard the Pokemon sound, hold on, because ciao, Kira. I have a problem. This was a gift from Throne, but I have a problem because I want more. Oh my god, Exilio. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Stresscape. I appreciate that. It's a good problem. Yeah, then man God, thank you so much for the support. Oh, ciao, Kiralina. Kiralina refused to go out today and now she's here. Ciao, patata. You guys, I am obsessed. I already opened 2 and I left the last one. We can open it together maybe. What can you do with those balls? Well, first of all, they're very cute as decoration. Second of all, there are cards inside. Wait. And like this is the normal one. I forgot the names. What's the name of this one? Is it like the Mega Ball? And then there's the last one that I haven't opened yet, right? So honestly, I think that they're just like super cute to have around as decoration. Also inside each, you get stickers and 3 Pokemon card games. And I've been opening all of them. I got a couple of cute ones. There was somewhere, I don't know where I put it, a Chikorita sticker too, which made me very happy. Great, yeah. The blue one is very cute. I think that it's the Mega Ball, but I'm not sure. Maybe we can open like a bag later. Kiralina, ciao. You want a palla? You want a ball? Darf! Thank you for the hype train, you guys. Wait.
A legend has just subscribed.
Wow, that's a big number.
A legend! A legend has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Dar, for the 30 months, like 30, a round number like that. Thank you. And Rog, thank you for the 200 beauties. I really appreciate that. And thank you guys for the hype train level 3. That means the word to me. Thank you. Wait, I'm a little behind on chat with chat. I know. Who's the other legend? Wow, 34 months. Wait, did you just subscribe tier 3 for 6 months? Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Wait, I'm a bit behind. Ciao, Kira. Wait, I'm getting hot. Of course, the poll ended. Is in a stress chicken? 75% voted yes. Not surprised, but like I also just agree, so. But yeah, the Pokemon balls, I'm so happy with them. They're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah. Cos'è, Kiralina? I don't know, if she wants to go out now, I will laugh. Like, I mean, I will take her out, but like, it's pretty funny. Because I tried like 3 times in the last hour. She did not want to, but now she's like, maybe. 2.5 years, that's so much time. Hi, Santa Claus. Hi, Tosca. Hello. Been tier 3 for like 1.5 years, I think, which is like a lot. But wait, why is Twitch says 6 now? Giga. Okay. Speaking of good stuff, you guys, did you see that we got a new sponsor? Can I tell you about it real quick? So it's Opera GX, the browser that has already sponsored actually a YouTube video like back in November, I want to say. And now they are sponsoring the Twitch streams for the whole month of April. And if you want to support stream, you can actually do it for free for you. Because like what happens is that they do pay me like a basic fee, but then for every new user that downloads through my link that you find like in a lot of places, you can do the Opera GX command, they will give me like a small extra benefit. And if you like make it to 150 subscribers, new users, it's gonna go to like even there are bonuses. So yeah, if you want to download it, it's gonna be very cool. And there's actually the widget that you should be able to see like somewhere around here. Wait, did I put chat there as well? No, I think that it's okay. Where did I put chat? Now, there is one user that subscribed already. Not subscribed, why do I keep saying that word? There is one user that already downloaded through my link. If I'm not wrong, it only like updates the number like once a day. So like it's not, you know, exactly in the exact time. You downloaded it? Maybe you are that one. Hehehe. Does only the download count? That's how it should be, yes. I think that is the download. I have to double check on details. But yes, if you want to support stream, there is a very like easy way to do so. So thank you if you do, guys. And the thing will be active for literally like the whole month of April. Ciao patatina Kira. Does she want to go out? Ma cosa c'è? Now she wants to go out. Done. Thank you, Old Mellow. I really appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Oh my god, Dead Man God. Oh my, you just gifted another 3 subs to the community. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for the love and support. Thank you. Now I have to tell you something else. You have Opera on your PC? Oh, that's fun. I've actually been using them literally since November when they first sponsored YouTube, because like they have like very nice security stuff. So like I don't dox myself on stream. I've been using it a lot for bed. Hi Rudy! Hello! You guys, where are the news about the apartment? If you are on Discord, you know. If you're not on Discord, you're probably very confused. But that's exactly why I'm so anxious and I don't know how long this is going to last for. I made the offer. I signed the contract, and now they will either accept, reject, try to like negotiate the price. I don't know, but I made the offer. You have Opera GX2, that's fun. Good luck, thank you, Oval. Oh, ma cos'è te, Kira? Guys, let me see if she wants to go pee, because vuoi andare a fare la pipì? Andiamo a fare la pipì? I swear, I tried for an hour, she didn't want. Dai, andiamo a fare la pipì, Kira? Andiamo a fare la pipì, vieni, dai. Pipì. Okay, she wants to. I'm gonna be quick, sorry. Sorry about that. Woo! I heard that. So funny, like, tried for so long, she didn't want. But we'll wait for 3 minutes for the hype train. I'm not gonna abandon you in the middle of the hype train. So I'm just gonna give her a treat. So she's gonna be nice and happy. Kira is trolling, she literally is, I'm telling you. Is there another party interested? So, I'll tell you all about it. Thank you, Old Mellow, thank you. So, the thing that is happening is, they told me that technically there's like somebody else that is interested, but they did not make an offer. So like right now, I'm the only one that made an offer, but I went low. Like I can tell you, like I'm not gonna say the exact price and all of that, but I did offer 30,000 less than the asking price, which is a lot. So there's a very good chance that they will either refuse my offer or try to negotiate. I have like a little bit of wiggle room. Just a little bit of wiggle room, because like if it's more than that, I don't think that the mortgage will get approved. Like I would have like more funds and all of that. So like I have like the tiniest wiggle room if they refuse it or try to negotiate. So I hope that it will go smoothly. If it doesn't, I'll be okay. Thanks, give me my check back, and like I'm gonna find another place. So no one knows. Salesman always says that, yeah. Maybe she doesn't like the time change. Kiralina, that's possible. That's very, very possible. But yeah, that is what's happening. Hi, Brad. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I love that Pikachu emote. And what's happening is that, okay, the real estate agent told me that she was not gonna tell the sellers we offered by phone. She wanted to see them in person. And I don't know when that's gonna be. Because also, timing is awful because now it's literally Easter weekend. So I was hoping that she would call me today. She didn't. Maybe tomorrow, because like I know that she works and they like have appointments available for Saturdays. And then like definitely Sunday, Monday, silence. Maybe Tuesday, I don't know. In any case, in the contract, it says that they must give me an answer before the 16th. So like they have like 2 weeks to think about it. You should get the Kiralina a watch that handles daylight saving. Yeah. Hi Chris, welcome in. Best of luck. Thank you. The time change works well. Here the annoying bird doesn't start until 6 a.m. now instead of 5 a.m. That's a victory, isn't it? That does sound like a fair chunk. It is a fair chunk, but I did see the apartment again this week. When was it? Like Wednesday. And I had like a designer with me, interior designer type of person that's like the wife of someone that I know, and like she kind of like helped me figure out how I should try to make the offer, because the apartment, oh, thank you for the 95 stream streak, thank you, and thank you guys so much for the hype train, really appreciate the support, thank you. So like the apartment technically is perfect, like it's almost perfect, like not much has to be done. Like they could give me the keys and I go inside. I haven't figured out the furniture part yet. Like, I don't know if they want to leave it, if they want to negotiate that, whatever. If they leave it, great. Otherwise, I'll have to pay for new one. In any case, there are just like two main flaws that I will have to deal with, that are like not urgent, but kind of. So in the ceiling, because it's like it's the last floor of a building, in the ceiling there are two windows, like, you know, like the ones that are like literally in the ceiling. We call them velux here. And the ones that are there now, they're like made of wood, including one in the bathroom. So like the humidity is getting to them. So those will have to be replaced. And also the... Aspetta un attimo. What was that sound? Oh, I was like, what is that sound? We got a new support on Ko-Fi. Thank you. Who did that? Oh, thank you, Dane, for the donation on Ko-Fi. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I heard that. I was like, what's going on? Thank you. And, you know, like the shutters, like these, like the windows, the big windows, they are also made in wood. Inside, they're perfect. Outside, the paint came off already. And like there's, you know, like the silicone thingy in the middle, like when you close the windows, like there's like the soft part, it has to be replaced. Like there's a little bit of air that goes through. So that's just like another cost that I will have to eat. So I negotiated, I lowballed the price with these things in mind. Let me take Kiralina out. Sorry, you guys. I gotta run. Yeah, I've been on Ko-Fi for a while. Aspetta, Kiralina. Oh my god. Guys, I'm just gonna put on screen, but I'm gonna be right back. Hold on, okay? Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna be right back. Hello. Out of breath. Sorry for that. We're back. We're back. I hope that you see me. Out of breath. I took the stairs. It's jokes. Let me just remove her harness. Aspetta, Kira. Ciao, Yami. Ah. Sì, patata, Kira. Okay, we're back. Sorry for the interruption. Did you run? We took the stairs, running a little bit. I'm telling you, I don't have the best lungs in the world. Like, I lose my breath very easily. That's why, like, even when I run, I'm able to sustain the run, but like my heart rate just goes super crazy. I have to train endurance more than anything. Yeah, she needed to pee. She needed to pee. And now she wants to eat. Hai fame, patata. Okay, let me give her some food. And I'll keep telling you about the apartment because I got some other stuff to discuss. Hai fame, sì? Kira, vieni? I just reached my step goal. The step goal for the day. A little bit of cheese. I did 10,095 steps today. We had a nice walk in the morning. Kira, vieni? Kiralina. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so what was I saying? I forgot, but I guess that I'm just gonna drink some water or something first, you guys. Dave, by the way, thank you so much for the $25 donation. I saw that. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Thank you. Is it close to where you live now? Kind of, but not really. Ina needs more cardio. I definitely do. Guys, I finished my favorite peach tea. Now I only have the lemon. I want to go and buy some more of a peach because it's delicious. Good stuff, good stuff. Daily cardio complete, yeah. But no, so what was I saying, you guys? The thing is, like, now is figuring out if they will accept the offer. Yeah, I lowballed on the price because of the two issues with the windows. Is that sugar-free? I don't think so. So like I checked out the prices, the Velux windows, if I change them, I think like I'm just gonna get like the nice ones that have like the remote. Now they make models where like you can open them and close them from your phone and stuff, because like, you know, they're up in the ceiling, like I don't touch up there, so that would be nice. And they should be kind of, but like I have to double check, actually go to somewhere and figure out also how much it costs to install them. But I was told like around 1,000, like 1,200 per window. So it's two of those. And then the part of the shutters and like the actual windows, I don't know exactly. It is the apartment with the open kitchen. It has an open kitchen, yes. And I don't know if it will leave it or not. Because there's one thing that I can tell you about. Michael, I actually like it. What did I want to say? Oh God, I forgot. The thing about the furniture and everything that is inside. So the seller, it's like, it's a family, right? And she is an entrepreneur in the like designer, like home design industry. So everything that is in the house is like, you know, made specifically for the house. Like it's expensive, like you can tell it's not like IKEA stuff, but like there's one thing that you will have to leave for sure, I think, because like it's made specifically for that space. There's nothing that can be done with that specific closet other than that it being there. Like you can't take it and bring it to another place. It would be weird, right? So that I think that she will leave, but everything else I'm not sure. Like the kitchen, you can tell that it's a nice kitchen. I wouldn't be mad if she left it, but at the same time, if she asked like, I don't know, 10,000 for the kitchen, I'll say no thank you. Like if I have to spend that price, I want to choose one that I like, right? The doors are attached, so it is an IKEA. That door is still there. You guys, if I actually move, I will finally have to deal with the door. I will have to, like, I can't leave the apartment like this. But if you have made an offer, shouldn't you know what is included and not? I kind of like, I left it out. I left the furniture out. I was like, I'm willing to negotiate a little bit for the offer, but outside of the offer that I made, because if I include the furniture in my offer, my mortgage fee would be just too high, like the mortgage payment. Like I want to stay as low as I can. So I was like, even if I buy it, maybe like if she doesn't ask like a ridiculous price, I was like, can I pay in cash? Not as like black market, but more like just outside of a mortgage. So it's like a separate thing. Cosa c'è, Kira? Now you want more. Oh, what do you want? She just burped in my face. So, yeah, I don't know. So there's that. Oh, another important thing. If everything goes smoothly, I will have the keys in December. In December. Which is not a horrible thing. Like, I hate the fact that... Cosa c'è? Ma cosa c'è? Cosa ti ha portato, Kira? I think that she wants another cookie, but I think that I finished the cookies and oh no, wait, I got another box. The bao fan. Bao fan? Oh, prendi, Kira. Prendi. Per te. Okay, she took it. She wanted the cookie. So we get to move out when it's super cold and not super hot. Exactly. Little Christmas present. No, actually, yesterday I learned so many things. You guys, actually, I spent like 2 hours and a half inside the real estate agent office because like we had to figure out so many details and all of that. So it was a long day, a long afternoon, but we figured out the timeline and all of that because on one side I said, I know that I'm going low with a price. However, I want to give them the flexibility of moving out whenever they want because they explained that they're looking for like a huge attic. Like that's what they're trying to buy. And they haven't found it yet, but they could move to like the parents' place, which is like a huge villa from what I understand. But at the same time, they want to avoid moving 2 times within the same year. So I was like, we can be flexible. They asked for 9 months. I was like, can we do December? So I offered December. But that means that if I accept my offer now, I will start the mortgage stuff. If the mortgage gets approved by June, we will have to make like an official deal. In Italian you have like proposta, the offer, proposta d'acquisto, preliminare, that's how we call this document, where it's like literally we go in front of a lawyer or someone and we actually make our deal a little bit more official. At that point I will already have the money of the mortgage, so I will give them like another check, like a much bigger check, but that will already be from the mortgage. And from that moment, I can give my 6 months notice. So what will happen is that hopefully the bank will allow me to start paying the mortgage after 90 days from when I get it. So I will probably have like an overlapping of rent and mortgage here for like 3 months-ish. But it's also true that it's December max, like December the place has to be mine. So like if it's 2 months, I will just eat the cost. But that's also why I lowered my offer, you know, like we're like, let's meet in the middle. Ciao Elisa. Ma cosa c'è, Kira? I don't know what she wants. Took her out. I fed her. Do you want to play? Vuoi la palla? Dov'è la palla? I don't know what she wants. Ciao Elisa. How are you doing today? Thank you for the shout out. Oh, by the way, I see that the Opera GX thingy changed then. Nice. So it does change more than once a day. Ma cosa c'è? Fammi vedere, fammi vedere. Let me see what she wants. Dimmi, fammi vedere. Dimmi. Vuoi la palla? Tieni. Vieni, 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 vieni. Vieni qua. Vieni qua. Che era? Cosa c'è? Ti prendi? Oh! She ran away. She ran away. I don't know what she wants, you guys. I have no idea. Dimmi, Kira. Dimmi, cosa c'è? Cosa c'è, patata? Vuoi andare su? Ma cosa c'è, Kirolona? Cosa c'è? Cosa c'è, patata, Kira? Dai, vai su. Vai su. You guys, I don't know what she wants. I don't know what she wants. I don't know. She shouldn't be sick again stomach-wise. She was okay for the last couple of days. Vieni qua. Dai, vai là, patata Kira, vai. E allora dopo? Are you sure she's not a cat? Pretty sure. I have 2 cats. They look pretty different. Tieni la palla. Tieni la palla. I don't know. Unless she's like, she got sick again or something. Vieni, Kira. Vieni. Vieni. Dai. Maybe she wants another of the nice snacks, but like, I don't want to give her too many. She will get sick. I don't know. Patata Kira. Patata Kira. But yeah, I guess that these are all the news that I have about the apartment. And the news is that I made the offer and now I'm dying of anxiety because I don't know what they will say. The only thing that they did tell me like a couple of times, both a real estate agent and like the lady that's selling the apartment, is that they really like me because I'm very polite. Well, like the other people that are interested, they were like a little rude. So she was just like, you are my favorite right now. Thanks. Hi, Angus. Sorry, I'm a bit behind in chat, you guys. I confused a dog the other day. How did you do that, Spargo? This is her new way of telling your streaming constitutes ignoring her. But what do I do? Vieni, Kira. Vieni qua, patata. I don't know what to do. Like, we went out, I fed her. She doesn't want to play. Vieni qua. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys see us, but she decided to sit on my lap. But I didn't think that she would do this, so I don't see you right now. Do you see me? I'm right here. Okay, if you see me, if you see us, can you make a sound alert in my ear so I can hear you? Because now I have no way of communicating with you. Like, I communicate with you, but you don't communicate with me. But I have the AirPod. If Andrea was here, he could make like the wide angle, but I don't think that he's in chat. Okay, I hear the chickadees. I hear chickadees, so that means that you can see me. Great. Maybe she just wants cuddles? Do you just want cuddles? I heard the meow too, thank you. Okay.
No.
Maybe the little Kira just wants cuddles. La patata Kira. Whoa, I heard that too. Vuole coccole la Kira. Oh, vuole le coccole. You guys, I am a prisoner. Alarm. I heard that too. I think like you can only see the top of my head probably. Kira, sono tua prigioniera. I'm your prisoner. I'm making her like a massage on the back. I'm a Kira prisoner. We should write a song right now. I'm a Kira prisoner. Prisoner of Kira. this little doggo. I'm sure that this isn't particularly entertaining. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, but I can't interact more. I heard the applause, whoever you are. Thank you. I adore that. Thank you. My Kira. How was that meme? My Shayla. My Kira. My Kira. My Kira. Now I have dog hair all over me. Because like normally the cats are the ones that lose a lot of hair, but now that it's getting warm, she's also losing a lot. And she has been like at the groomer, like what was that, like 3 weeks ago? But she's still losing a lot of hair. Posso alzarmi, Kira? Posso alzarmi? I'm asking her if I can stand up, but... Posso? Mi fai alzare? Posso? Grazie. Grazie. Okay, you were able to see me. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. You seem defeated. Do you want a hug? I'm anxious. But thank you for the hug. Kira is actually a Maine Coon too. She just plays to be a dog. Imagine. Imagine. I have returned. I was on the phone. Anything good? A lap dog, yeah. Ignore my hug. Wait, I will hug myself. Cosa c'è here? She's still here. She's still here looking at me. She's about to bark in my face again. I don't know why. Maybe she can tell that I'm like anxious and she's trying to distract me. Visibly upset. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Oh, Sparko, it was you with the alarm. Thank you for the beauties. Appreciate that. The owner wanted to go in a shop, so I said I would hold the leash, and the dog didn't notice at first. Really? So funny. Hi Shimawe, welcome in. How are you doing? With all that black on, it's easy to see how much she sheds, but she's shedding now. Normally she doesn't. Like, it's just springtime. That's normal. Like, maybe I'm gonna wear an apron while we cook, which I haven't even got into the cooking part yet, you guys. But I already tell you that today we're not doing anything super sophisticated. I need to survive today. If I have to be honest, I don't have an appetite, and I haven't had one like since yesterday. Like yesterday I ate some food to like force myself. Today I'm snacking a little bit on these. I know that it's not healthy to be this anxious, but it's like potentially the most important decision of my life, so I am a little anxious. Ma cosa c'è? Oh yeah, cooking. Yeah, we are in the kitchen for the cooking. But one thing that I adore about the kitchen is like no matter like if I leave it or not, it's super bright. It's very, very bright, which I really like. I'll give her this last one, and but that's it. That's it. Dopo questo, finito. You can cook for Kira? I could. She would definitely appreciate that. Beast is conquered. It's normal to feel this way. It's one of the biggest purchase choices you will ever make. Short of buying a new car or buying a husband. Who buys a husband? Excuse me. Can you reach the cabinets? Not all. Not all. No. No. Not all. No. No. But the thing is that like you, it's an open concept. So like you have a kitchen on one side, living room on the other side. So like it feels very bright, very open. Like this kitchen is small. Like you see this wall and you see that wall. It's not the smallest kitchen ever. I have seen like smaller ones. My mom has a smaller one, but it's not like huge. And that one isn't particularly huge either, but it is like L-shaped. So I don't know. It feels like I don't know. You are in the market for a Balkan bride. Just saying. Valid. Mail order husband. As per some research, dogs can feel and respond. Yeah, they do feel the owner's anxiety. So maybe that's why she's trying to distract me. Mini trampoline solves everything. But yeah, let's fingers crossed, you guys. And worst case scenario, like I'm anxious because I don't know. Like if they say no or like we can't find a deal or anything like that, I will be sad for a little bit, but like I know that I'm gonna find something else eventually, right? So it's like it's not the end of the world, but if they say yes, potentially I'm gonna get even more anxious if they say yes, because like that means that, you know, things are going. Hi Ray. Actually, even this morning I had to go to an office to make a thing. One thing about Italy is that if you're under 36 and you have like a typical job, like I'm a freelancer, so it counts as a freelancer, as a typical job, the government can technically help you with a mortgage, as in like they are some type of guarantee, like the state, whatever, like if something happens, I stop paying mortgage, like the government has my back technically, and it's like a specific mortgage that you have to get. And like there's a lot of paperwork that goes into that. This morning I had an appointment to deal with that, and yeah, would be a bummer. Worst case scenario is that they counter with the asking price, because don't even think you won't get that. If they the asking price way too high, like there's no way. There's just like no way that I will even get approved for a mortgage. Like it's just no way. Like, and even if they approve me, like that would mean that I would have to pay like everything, every cent that I earn towards the mortgage. So, you know, they wouldn't approve that. So don't even ask me why I went to see the apartment. I don't even know. Because like I saw that the price was high, but like it looked so nice on paper. I was like, yeah, but like if they're willing to negotiate, maybe, But the thing is that like the real estate agent told me when I said like 25,000 less, she was like, okay. She sounded very confident that it can be done. The offer that I made now, not so much, but it's like a 5,000 euros difference, which is a lot of money, but it's still like within the mortgage possibilities. So let's see. Had this anxiety about a job 2 weeks ago. Oh, do you have any updates? Things don't happen if you don't ask. Exactly. Ah, I'm dying of anxiety, but we'll go through that. We'll go through. Something will happen. But like my timing is so funny. Like on Easter weekend, among all the weeks that I had available, Easter weekend. So like my anxiety can be prolonged. Wait, imagine if they call me while I'm streaming. Wait. Okay, no. No. Oh. Good to check every now and then. Maybe like she's calling me right now, because now the app Moblin has the PIP, which is like player in player. So I'm not even sure like if stream would go completely. Okay, now it did go blurry when I checked. So I was like, I'm not sure if it will go completely blurry, like if we will know. In a diet of anxiety, but on the third day she arose. Just tuned in. Hello. I haven't said what I'm cooking yet. We've been chatting a lot. Now I'll say everything. A live update. Imagine like if they call me while I'm streaming. Which, by the way, you guys, I haven't said anything yet about streaming. Tomorrow, I confirm that we are doing an IRL stream in an unknown location. It will be a surprise. I'll tell you eventually, like I write it in the title. But it will be like live GeoGuessr pretty much. I can tell you that I will still be in Lombardy region, the region where I live, but I'm driving there and we're gonna visit like a couple of different places, and I will start stream around 3 p.m. my time, which is like 3 hours earlier than usual. Exciting, yeah. How are you doing today, Elisa? Hello. Hi, Michael. Thank you for a stream streak. Yes, hello, real estate. I'm just here at my job where I make lots of money that I can pay for your houses with.
Hey there, partner.
Can somebody offer more and they give you the apartment, we give the apartment to them instead? As long as they don't accept my offer, yes. Yes. But like, that's also why, once my mortgage is approved, like if it, like what can happen is they say yes, I start the mortgage stuff, mortgage gets approved. In that very moment, we go together to notaio. I don't know how to say notaio in English, but it's like lawyer that handles real estate stuff. And in front of the notaio, we make the preliminary, like this official document where I give them more money from the mortgage, like a bigger deposit. And that is like the super secure document that tells me that they will not sell it to anybody else. And if for some reason they do, they have to return me my money, but like in double. So it will be 20K in total. If they decide to like sell it to somebody else in the meanwhile, they owe me 40,000. Notary, thank you, I keep forgetting, yeah. I keep forgetting. Conveyancing in Australian law. I see. Hi, Ghostly Casual. I'm doing okay, Elisa. I just made an offer to buy an apartment and I'm still waiting for an answer and I'm very, very anxious. Don't know about Italian law. And like this thing, the preliminary is not mandatory, but you do it if like from the moment where like you make the offer and the actual like finished deal, there are a lot of months. Or like in some cases, like in this case, it's recommended because they are there, they have to move out. It's just like a guarantee for myself to make sure that like the day that I sign the deal, they give me the keys and the place is mine. Like they have no rights. And it's like, it's, yeah. That's a good chunk of change. Yes, but at that point, I will be able to use the money from the mortgage. So yes, I will have to give a shit ton of money. But then like when I finish the deal, I will have to give you even more. But yeah, thank you for all the good luck wishes, you guys. That's very, very, very kind of you. If you're having anxiety today, sounds like a good day for you to cook your favorite comfort food. Vicky, you get me, because that's kind of what we will be doing today. Now I'll tell you. Kiralina, she's in bed now, by the way. She's barking at something, but she's in bed. A shit ton is an Italian legal term. Yes, it is. Wait, I got the cat food here. Didn't put it away. Okay, so you know what we're doing today? Today we will be cooking something that I tried on stream once for the first time ever. Let's make like a little trivia. I don't think like you will be able to guess the answer because there could be a lot of things, but try to guess what we're cooking today. It's like mainly one ingredient, not name of a dish, one ingredient. It's something that I tried for the first time ever on stream. And I thought that I would hate, but I ended up loving it and I'm obsessed. But it's slightly expensive for what it is. So I think that I only got it like one more time after that. And it's super easy to make. It's like kind of easy to make. It's not complicated. It's not borscht. Toast. Ramen? No, not ramen. It's much, much, much easier. And we will figure out what to do with it together. Nothing complicated, you guys, but it was like either these or like I'm not streaming today because I don't know what to cook, because like whatever I cook, like I will just not have the appetite for it. Okay, you love a good toast? Me too. Macarons? Oh, hi, Super Oma. No, too expensive. Now Kiralina is replying to another dog that is barking outside. How are you doing? Guys, Super Oma is also a fellow streamer that does a lot of cooking stuff. Another clue, it's a vegetable, I think. It's green. Yeah, it might be like one of those weird cases where like it's definitely not a fruit, but like, you know, when you say, oh, it's a vegetable, no, it's actually a spud or whatever. But I think that it can be considered a vegetable. Ina will be cooking, like ordering a pizza. I actually thought about that, but I have frozen pizza. Stuffed zucchini, no, it's much easier than that. We have a base. Hold on, I'll show you. And we will have to figure out together how to make the best version of these so that like I will regain my appetite. Hold on. Non-stuffed zucchini, no. But zucchini isn't even expensive, like it's decently priced, I think. Let me get my snacks, of course. I'm holding it right now, and it almost feels like I'm holding a bouquet of flowers. No, you heard Kiralina, but I was able to hear like a dog that was outside as well. I don't think that the mic picked it up. Okay, I knew that this was hard. Sprouts, super oma, peanut butter and jam, no. Okay, I'll show you. Asparagus. Because this has no business being as delicious as it is. I got butter and we're gonna make sure that we have the best version of this as possible. Gross. Have you actually tried it? Because I thought that it would be gross as well, but once I tried it like cooked in butter, I'm telling you that was like amazing. But like it's pretty expensive. Like this thing, I think that it was like 7 euros for this. So like that's why like I always see it in the supermarket and I'm always like, nah, 7 euros, nah. But today we're treating ourselves. You love asparagus? Nope. You don't like asparagus? Hello from Canada, hi. Just join your chat. Does it look like you're getting the condo? I made the offer yesterday, Chris. I made the offer yesterday and I don't have any news. So they will either accept the offer, try to negotiate, or just like straight up refuse it. I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed for me. But I'm very anxious, and since they didn't call me today, I think that like we're looking at next week. Also because like maybe my theory is also like if I was the seller, right? I get an offer and I have 2 weeks to say yes or no. Don't I want to wait a couple of days to see like if I get a better offer in the meanwhile? So like I wouldn't be surprised if they waited like almost like the whole 2 weeks. That's probably what I would do. Maybe, I don't know. Like because like if you need to sell it quick and don't think about it, you accept immediately if you like it. You definitely would wait the full 2 weeks. That's what me too probably. So I wouldn't blame them if that's what they do. Hi Tommy, hello, how are you doing? It's very rare that I don't like something. I'm not picky at all. The only thing that I can stand, which is random, is strawberry milk. Strawberry milk, okay, interesting. Not sure if I ever tried it. I mean, like, I'm thinking milkshake. That's the closest that I can think. Tommy, how is the Easter weekend going for you? Like, you were so busy last time that you were here. How is it going? But, okay, I need all the advice that you have for the best asparagus of my life. Not even for a better offer just to make the buyer squirm. No! No! It's just weird to me. With you it's lasagna, with me it's strawberry milk. But like I have a reason for lasagna. It's not like super random. Like, and the reason was that like I didn't like the one that they were making at school and they forced me to eat it. No, Arby, I'm not throwing it in the trash. I'm not. Another idea that I had for today was like try to make vegetable chips, because those are like so delicious when they're made properly. But at the same time I was like, do I really want to like handle a knife and like try to make thin slices when I'm in this state of mind? I probably don't. Best asparagus advice: replaces asparagus with pizza. I'm about to die this week. Finally, Easter coming, so after a bit of relax, it will be very, very, very nice to relax. Do you have like at least one day off after Easter, Tommy? How about garlic butter? I have a problem with garlic butter. It's not that I don't like it. I do, but it's not very common here in Italy. So I did it once, but I think that I put too much garlic because I like garlic, but like it gave me nausea, like very randomly. So I've been like a little scared of trying it again. But otherwise, like maybe we can do that as well. Why not? Wrap the asparagus in bacon and grill them. Oh, I don't have bacon. I got butter and like all types of sauces, spices and stuff. I have some random stuff in the fridge. But welcome in, how are you doing? Hi, Blue Red Metal. It's Friday, it's pizza day, so I'm ordering some pizza. I should eat healthy, but life is too short for that right now. I'm stressed on my own, to be honest. Oh my gosh, I hope nothing bad is happening, Obi. Next week, I'll start to test the new ice cream tastes. You guys, are you hearing what Tommy is saying? Tommy, for who doesn't know who Tommy is. So, you know, one day, I made the one day at a farm stay and cheese making. That was with Tommy that is here in chat, Un Melon Tom. He makes delicious ice cream with delicious flavors. Like last year he got me, like he made and brought to me very kindly matcha ice cream. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting basil. The basil ice cream is still like the best ice cream that I have ever tried. And now he's working on new flavors. Tommy, I am intrigued. Cover it in every sauce and spice you have. It has to be good, right? Not so sure. Blanch the asparagus in water with light salt in the refrigerator for an hour. Ooh, coat an egg in panko and pan fry until golden. Wait. Wouldn't that be like a little heavy? I'm just thinking of my stomach and like the anxiety that I'm feeling right now. I don't want to... Oh, by the way, you guys, thank you. I see like I just made it big. Somebody else downloaded Opera GX. Thank you guys for the support. That truly means a lot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you just arrived, you guys, we have a new sponsor for the whole month of April, which is Opera GX. It's a very cool browser that I've been using for a couple of months already, and they're like sponsoring us for the whole month of April. And you can use my link and I will have like a little bonus. You did? Oh, thank you, Comrose. I really appreciate that. I'm not sure, Obi. I mean, you can, like, clicking on the link will definitely help because, like, it shows traffic. But, like, I know for sure that, like, I get the bonus, like, a little extra bonus per person if you guys, like, download. That's what I know. One streamer thought that I had said pelican and caramel ice cream when I said pecan and caramel. Like, how do you say it? Not pecan, you say pecan or something like that. I can see how that can easily be mistaken for. Actually, doing something needed concentration will distract you from anxiety. That's true, that's true. I mean, does it count that I played an embarrassing amount of hours of Pocopia? You guys, I'm playing so much Pocopia. So much. Hi Dog, welcome back. Thank you for the beaties, I appreciate that. What did you get? Did you get something nice? You wonder what pelican taste is like? No, poor pelicans. Let's leave them alone. Comoros, I see. But it's also true that like I'm not sure like if it updates immediately. Like a little number on screen. I'm not sure if it like updates immediately or like takes a while, but thanks for letting me know. Okay, let me wash my hands. By the way, I'm still wearing my running shoes, but they're so comfy. Like I just put them on while walking Kiralina. I'm just gonna keep them now. But yeah, I have been playing so much Pocopia these days, you guys. It's embarrassing. To kind of like cope with the anxiety. Because like I didn't have, like today I wanted to react to a movie and like record some stuff for YouTube. Honestly, I just didn't have the concentration for that. So I was like, I'm just gonna take it easy. And I played Pocopia like the whole day. I did a little bit of editing too. But like a recording, no, because I would be like looking at my phone every 2 seconds trying to see if she called me. But like tomorrow, Saturday, I will probably record because it's unlikely that we will be free to call me Saturday. What is my napkin? Hold on. Ciao, Kiralina patata. Let's see if they didn't call me. Hold on. No. Okay, no. I'm checking just in case. My friend that are playing Pocopia said that it's like a bucket of cherries. You eat an hour of playing after another. Yeah, like you play. It's like, because it's a massive universe, and the more I play it, the more I realize how big it is. So yeah. Polish milk soup. Ooh, I never heard of that one actually. Never heard of that one. Oh, another thing that I wanted to do today was making something Easter related. I looked up so many recipes today, but then I was like, no, I don't want to do them. I do get calls on my watch, but normally I have like a non-disturber mode so that other notifications like don't like show stuff. Like if my friends text me, like a message would appear here, like what if they text me something weird? So like right now I have it disabled. Okay, what am I even doing? Okay, let's look for the most delicious asparagus recipe. What I have in mind is pan fry with butter. Like I want that to be the base, and then like try to make them as delicious as we possibly can, because that's how I really like them the first time around. Aspara, burro e parmigiano, butter and parmesan. I want them to be like slightly crispy, if it's possible. Let's see what does this recipe say. Like this could be potentially the result. They look a little too moist to me. I don't want them moist. Okay, this is more like it. I think that there's maybe just a little too much parmesan, but this is more like it. You see how it's, they definitely look crispier. A sauna, blodiama. Okay, actually for this recipe we only need the asparagus, 100 grams of Parmigiano Reggiano, which I mean I should have. I always have Parmesan. Parmigiano Reggiano, we got it. And we need 100 grams and this is 60. But I also said that in the picture it looked like there was a little too much cheese. Oh, Parmigiano. So what does it say? Wash the asparagus and remove the final part. Well, this one broke. Portami via. Remove the last part. Huh, okay, hold. This is like something that I never heard before. Like, we definitely didn't do this step. People that are asparagus experts, listen up to this step and please tell me what you think about it. It says to take the asparagus, cut the final part, and then put it in a pot, like this specifically, and boil for like 10 minutes. Leaving the final part, the tips, outside of the water. So like technically only this part would boil. That for like 10 minutes. And then you put them in the oven. Like you put them in the tray with Parmesan butter, whatever, and put them in the oven. What do you think of this way of cooking them? Oh parmigiano, portami via, bella ciao, bella ciao. You should naturally snap the ends off. Hi, Gaming Jam. How are you doing? How is the job stuff going? I read your message on Discord, but I think that I didn't reply. But like, I saw it. Throw them in the fryer, drench them in butter. That will get the blood flowing. But like, I'm thinking, would it make sense to actually boil them? Because they will get softer, but then we put them, because like I don't want them to be moist. That's the thing. If they're moist, I might not like them as much. Asparagus grating, yeah. Wait, is that 5 that I see on screen, you guys? 5 people downloaded the Opera GX. Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Things are happening. We will see. Okay, keep us posted, please, Gaming Jam. I like a crunch asparagus. Me too. I mean, you guys, we got a bunch. Why not make both? Didn't the number only update once a day? I thought so, Exidio. I thought so. I guess that it doesn't. I don't know. I guess no. Outfit check. Okay, wait. Today we're looking very sporty. I'm wearing leggings. I swear this is not sponsored by Nikes, but I got Nikes and these. These leggings are Nikes, but I actually got them like at the farmer's market, where like they were selling them for very, very cheap. Black t-shirt. Wait, why do I look like I'm going to a funeral? I mean, not, you wouldn't go to a funeral like that, but only the shoes have some color on them. Let's try both ways. That's what I'm thinking. Why don't we try both ways? Like we're not running anywhere. What I can do is like wash a bunch and make like, I don't know, 5 in one way and 5 in the other. Maybe a bit more. I'm not sure how many I would be able to eat. A sporty funeral. Yeah, hi Dr. Fast. You rock that outfit. I love these shoes. Thank you. They are very comfy. It's like running on clouds. Just put your hair in the braids and you'll be rocking the Wednesday Addams look with the black. Yeah, a very sporty Addams, but yes. Your expertise is meat, so this is above me. No problem. We can learn together. By the way, like, nothing. I wanted to make a fun joke about the extra stuff that I did because I was also at a funeral for the movie, but it's not funny. I just wanted to brag. I bought the new running shoes last week and it's so weird how spongy they are these days. Yeah, I have to say that these are definitely the spongiest that I've ever had, but like only on the heel part. On the front they feel like pretty balanced. So like just, it feels like I'm running on a cloud, but not that I'm like bouncing off. If that makes sense. I don't know how many to make of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I know that this doesn't look like a lot, but you guys, realistically, I will not eat more than these. So in order not to waste the food, I'm just gonna make these and have the rest for tomorrow. Mizuno logo? What is Mizuno? What is that? What is that? Hi Tomda! Thank you for the 10 stream streak. How are you doing today? Welcome. Welcome. I don't get the heel on trainers going way back behind the heel these days. These go a little bit behind the wheel. It doesn't bother me. I have to say that it doesn't bother me. But I'm also like not an expert with running shoes. Like these are my first serious pair of running shoes. I had like a random pair of Adidas that were okay, but like they were more for city walks and stuff. I actually want to buy them again, that same exact model, because they were so comfortable for walking around. They are the ones that literally broke while I was in Amsterdam. Like, I was in Amsterdam downtown, just strolling around the city, minding my business, and I looked down and like the sole of the shoe literally detached. Like, just it came off. In their defense, I had them for like, I don't know, 5 years, and I wore them almost every day of my life. You remember that, yeah. If you have broth, milk, heavy cream, you can make a soup. Honestly, I don't think that my stomach would appreciate soup today, but maybe some other time, yeah. Amsterdam is so hot, it melted your shoe. Well, quite literally actually. Starts running in place. Actually, now I think like next weekend or whatever that is, there's again the Stra Milano, which is the annual event where you can ride the 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, or half marathon and the marathon. That was like the first official run that I did, and I did the 5K. I don't know if I want to do it again or not, because like, maybe like it would be good for me to like go and just do it. It would be so fun to be able to do it on stream, but logistically speaking, I don't know how to, because the tripods are not allowed because they wouldn't be safe, right? And at the same time, I do have like the neck holder, but I'm like, you would have like a lot of wobbly movement, and I'm not sure if they would count it as a tripod. So like last second they would be like, no, you can't go. The 42 kilometer. One day I would like to do a marathon, but not there yet. My personal record is 10 kilometers, which isn't incredible. The thing is that my endurance sucks. Like, I start running, and even if I run low and I feel decently okay, my heartbeat is not okay. Like, it goes to the roof. Like, I am in my zone, like max zone thingy, close to 200 beats per minute. And like, I don't feel bad necessarily, but people tell me that that's not good. So I need to really focus on improving that before I can run longer distances. Backpack, selfie stick, it counts like a tripod, though. Hi, Texas! Hello, hello. Welcome into everyone that's arriving. Let me see, what am I missing in chat? The hilarious thing is the fact that we both got new shoes around the same time. My new shoes my new shoes look like your old ones, and your old ones look like my new shoes. Yeah, we swapped them, exactly. My endurance is not what it used to be. My endurance has never been great. I just learned that above 130 is not okay. I mean, depends on what you're doing. Depends on what you're doing. My heartbeat like goes like, it's pretty stable. Like when I run, like I did a 5K recently, and I was going slow. I think that like took me 35 minutes or so to do it. I was feeling okay, but going slow. But my heartbeat, like the average was like 190-ish. I don't remember the exact number, but it was like, I think that the max was 198 or something like that. What's cooking? Asparagus. We're gonna try to make asparagus in 2 different ways. Bacon, yeah, you need to keep training. Get a live streaming headband. But then it would be so wobbly for you, like the camera movement. It's true that there's the cinematic mode with stabilization, but like there would be a lot of movement. I don't know. Oh, I get it. I mean, people that were here earlier, you saw how out of breath I was just like running upstairs, because we took the stairs. My endurance, it just sucks. It is what it is. It is what it is. Wait, I'm gonna use this one. It's clean. So, let me think. Wait, Exidium, what problems do you have with Elisa? She can use all the emotes that she wants. She can do whatever she wants. There are very small and neat ones. It's true, but they have to be compatible with my IRL setup, like with the streaming setup that I have. She always uses other people's emojis. Let me think, just hold on, you guys. These asparagus, I'm gonna put them in the air fryer, right? And I would like some butter. So what do I do? Do I add the butter when it finishes? No, I have to put a little bit now, but I can't put too much or that thing will catch fire. And we don't want that to happen. My workout is doing the 8 floors of stairs a few times in my building. It's so good. I'm trying to do that more often too, but like most of the time Kira doesn't want to. Like she actually refuses to do the stairs. So like the rare times that she's okay with it, we do them. I was dying at 130, you are superhuman. Nah. We're all just built a little differently. So I guess like I can just put small pieces of butter. Think of a clip, that's true. You need to melt the butter first, then you can drizzle it on when they are done cooking. Okay. Yeah, we don't want the fire, exactly. Do we have an idea about cooking time and temperature? Because I definitely don't. I have a song already picked for Sunday. Michael would appreciate it. They are from Sydney, Australia. Have you checked your blood pressure? My blood pressure is always low, like always. Like my standard, my normal at all times is, I always confuse which number you're supposed to say first, but the high one is 90 and the low one is 60. Like that's normal for me, which is on the lower end, and I can easily get it even lower. Like when I was younger, I did faint a couple of times because it was too low, but now I know how to manage it. Like I recognize when it's about to happen and I know what to do. 220 for 15 minutes. I'm not sure if the air fryer gets to that. Wait, let me, if I put... Okay, no, the max is a 200 of the air fryer. I can still put 215 minutes and like see how they are and if they need like an extra minute or not, right? Hi Chef Alan, hello, how are you doing today? Do you have any news about your YouTube channel? Did you think about it? Yeah, so we will be doing 2 different methods right now. First we do the air fryer, and like those are going to be ones that I snack on first. And now on the side we're gonna be doing another method where first we cook them in a pot standing like this for 10 minutes. Tips not cooked for, like the water will not cover the tips. And then we'll put them in the oven with Parmesan cheese. Wait, I almost forgot to cut the ends. Almost forgot. Hi, Nikki. Hello. So we're making asparagus today because asparagus is delicious, but I don't have it often and I wanted to treat myself a little bit today. So we got asparagus. How are you doing today, Nikki? Nice to see you. Wait, in the air fryer, you want it to be about 6 minutes? Just 6 minutes? Oh, I see, Chef Alan. I see. Let me know if you need some advice. I'm happy to help. So wait, in the air fryer, just 6 minutes? I can do that, okay. Seems pretty low, but I can try. It's 200 Celsius, the temperature right now. 9060, that's real bad, and check with a high bit rate. You should look into some strength training. Yeah, I have to do that. I know. But like that's my like it's a genetic thing. Like everyone in my family has a very low blood pressure, so it's not like I'm eating poorly. I mean, I am a little bit, but like that's not the cause of my low blood pressure. Like it has always been like that, always. Add some garlic and onion. You are a genius. You are a genius. A little bit of garlic and onion and the butter just in the end, right? Yeah, I'm gonna add it in a second. Your air fryer goes to 450 Fahrenheit, which is like 232 Celsius. That's very high. Wait. Throwing them in, I'm gonna add now the garlic. Let me just like slice it a bit better. Yeah, it's a weird conversion, but it's normal, yeah. You would do 6 minutes, then brush with garlic butter, and then cook for another 10 minutes and add more butter in the end. Okay. How would I make Alan, I will follow your advice. How would I make like the garlic butter? Is it just garlic and butter? Because I don't know, like I have butter, but I have to make it melt now. And yeah, wait, hold on. What is my butter? I bought it today. Asparagus comes out amazing in the air fryer if you like it crispy. Interesting, yeah. Okay, just finally chop it and mix it. Okay. We'll be done. I'm not gonna put a lot because like it's also just like not a lot of asparagus that it's there. And like I can always add more if I feel like it needs it, right? Just experimenting today. Sometimes it's fun not to like have specific dishes in mind, but just like take one main ingredient that is like the main character of what you want to eat and work around that. I think that like it helps me at least understand ingredients a little bit better. Butter and herbs. So could I add some more herbs? Right now I only have garlic. Do I put onion as well? I prefer crispy as well, I think, but like I'm curious to try them boiled. Normally I'm a person that prefers vegetables when they're like crispy. Just finely chop and mix it. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I'm sure that like pro chefs wouldn't say that what I just did is finely chopped, but we have to live with what we have. Okay, still looking pretty green. I would melt the... I can microwave for 2 seconds. Okay. I hope that the light doesn't go out. Because like I have a limit on how many appliances I can have together. Now I got PC, air fryer, which takes a lot of electricity, this thing, and the microwave together. So for a second I was like, power, don't die. Just says to turn the food. Okay. Okay, I did as you said, Alan. Could I use a tool like this one? To just like take the garlic butter and spread it evenly on top. I have a thing about soft veggies from when I was a kid, can't touch them, like me and lasagna, right? Must be something similar. In a maiden, hi Dad! Basil, I don't have basil right now, but for next time I can think about it. Oregano, oh my god, I'm not sure if I love how oregano tastes like with asparagus. I'm not sure. For me personally, that's fine. Okay, brushing is a good way. You have that same issue with your space heaters sometimes. Oh, the space heaters, they suck on the electricity. They absolutely do. When I turn it on, sometimes it shorts the circuit breaker. Yep. Has happened here as well. They're coming right back up if you try to eat them. The vegetables, got it. Thyme, oh my god. I always think that I have so many spices, but I don't have that. I don't think that I do. I have cumin. Oregano, I got it. Oh, I have basil, but not fresh. I have so many, but nothing that I'm like, oh, I want to add this. What about salt, you guys? Salt? I didn't add salt, like salt and pepper. I couldn't run the toaster and the microwave at the same time in my old house. You know, one thing, like, if I actually buy the place, you guys, I would love to be able to put solar panels. But since it's like a building, I have to ask permission to the building. Like, the building can say no, potentially, for whatever reason. But like, it's not something that I would do immediately, of course. Like, you know, in the future. Sometimes the butter is salted. No, here, this one is not. It's not, it doesn't say so. With the butter and the garlic, maybe not so much salt, if any. Maybe the boiled ones. In the boiled ones, I think that I am supposed to put the salt directly. Yes, directly in the water while I boil them. When my work got a new coffee machine, kept breaking the microwave somehow. Oh no! I always add salt, and sometimes the salt is in the butter. Let's do this. I'm gonna try to like not add it right now. Hold on. So now that I got these, I'm just gonna do this quickly. I made a little bit of a mess. Okay, and then I will just keep the rest for like later. 6 more minutes at the same preheat. What are you preheating? What is it preheating? It was warm already. What is it preheating exactly? I'm gonna put it to 5 minutes, I guess. You were on right now. Air fryer. You were on right now. It didn't have time to cool down that much. A couple of degrees, okay. It's still preheating. Don't forget to turn the asparagus halfway through cooking. Yes, yes. The thing makes a sound, actually. Can never be too sure. Do you have rosemary? I think that I do, actually, yes. I have to go buy meat for tomorrow Easter dinner. Oh, thank you, Chef Alan, for all the advice. Oh, okay. Okay, it says add food now. Hold on. Now let me change the time to 6 minutes again. Yeah. Maybe a bit too much, I'm not sure. What's the point of tiny oven if you still have to preheat it, right? The Italian is showing. Oh gosh. Self of drop in vinegar. Ooh, vinegar. Huh. I think that like what I'm gonna do now is get them, like, try one with just butter and garlic. And based on how I like that one, add more stuff like salt and the spices. I feel like that's a good plan. And then after that, we're gonna try to make the other ones that have to be boiled first. I might actually start doing that. Hold on. By the way, you guys, did you see the NASA thingy? They're going around the moon. I'm not sure. I tried to follow the thing live when it was happening. I fell asleep though, so I didn't see the whole thing. But I will. I'm not sure like if there's like a live stream that you can follow now to see exactly where they are. You know what I love to do? Take the cold pizza from the night before, take it out of the fridge, and put it in a toaster. Somehow tastes amazing. I mean, I don't like cold pizza from the day before, but I can see why that can like brighten it up. Asleep, but it was so early. It was after midnight. I normally go to sleep at 10. Very exciting, yes. Did you watch it back, Paul? Yeah, I saw like clips online and stuff. Like I didn't watch the full stream that I missed. You used to get free asparagus straight from the farmer. Wow. How do you grow asparagus? Can I grow them on the balcony? I mean, if I get the place, I will have a nice balcony. It's very nice. I can't wait to show you everything, you guys. Maybe the balcony I can't show you that much for like privacy, to make sure that I don't dox myself and stuff. But 6th day around the moon, I believe. The 6th day. Okay. Today's what? The 2nd day? I heard about it, but I forgot to tune in to watch it. I caught the launch live on my second screen while in a work meeting. I love that. Oh, Dr. Go Fast. I haven't seen that one. Must be cool. I need to look it up. You were also watching the movie Interstellar. Oh, I love that movie. I was on and off awake as it launched. I mean, if I'm not mixing up days, when it launched, it was the same day when I was having the anxiety and cleaned the oven like at 10 p.m. But like after a while, I still fell asleep. It's the most powerful rocket that NASA has ever built. That's very cool. I saw a video of someone seeing a launch from the airplane. I have seen a bunch too. Yeah. Yep. If you stick them in the gap of your window, I'm sure that they will start growing. I can try. You cannot grow them on our balcony. It is tiny. But maybe on the new one, Waltz. The most powerful than the ICBMs, they convert into rockets from the Cold War. Ah, okay. That's fun. That's fun. I mean, honestly, like tech progress is so fun. Also because like when we did the first Apollo missions, what happened is that they developed technology for the missions that then we ended up just adopting for as normal people. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that cell phones were actually invented, like the technology of cell phones was invented for the Apollo missions, and now we got them all around. So yeah. Wouldn't want to dox the mods on the balcony. Yeah. You grow it a bit like carrots, and if it's white asparagus, you have to keep burying it so the sunlight doesn't get to it. Ah, right, because there's also white ones. I forgot. These are like the normal green. You teared up watching it? Oh. Yeah, Interstellar is a great movie. Oh, yeah, you can post it on Discord. Yes, thank you, Exitum, for that. It doesn't grow every year. It's a 3-year crop. Is that why it's so expensive? Yeah, we block like all links on Twitch chat because sometimes you know like the bots, the trolls, and all of that. But on Discord you can share them. You guys, I think that they're getting very crispy. I mean, they have 2 minutes left, so I'm no, not even 2 minutes, 50 seconds. But like they're definitely looking crispy. Where would we be without Velcro? Wait, they invented Velcro for the Apollo missions? Like insulation in customers' CPUs and filtered water, really? Wait, by the way, Gaming Jam, I just noticed you have the Artemis 2 badge from NASA? I'm the idiot that watched the stream on TikTok and I don't have a badge. I have to burn my house down, a giant wasp on my bed. No, no, run, Spargo, run away. Burn it, run away, don't look behind, there will be another one. Crispy like bacon? I mean, hard to compare. Velcro is a space tech. I had no idea. You watch it on YouTube, jealous? Yeah, Gaming Jam, you officially have the best badge on Twitch. Sorry guys, I'm behind in chat. Asparagus is perennial and takes 2-3 years before you get to harvest. Gaming Jam, I'm so jealous. Who is jealous of Gaming Jam's NASA badge? And it's not even a normal NASA badge. It specifically says that it's from the Artemis 2 mission. It's freaking history, and you have a badge to prove it. Like, I'm jealous, yes. Okay, they're looking very crispy. Very crispy. Okay, you guys, maybe they are a little too crispy. Wait, I'm not sure, like, it's probably dark. Hold on. I'm gonna show you from an angle. It's like very crispy. We're gonna try them now anyway. Maybe they are delicious. Maybe like this is the form that I will adore for the rest of my life. Hold on. Let me see if they didn't call me. No, they didn't. No. Even with cameras, Obi? Really? That's fun. That is definitely something that I didn't know. I want the badge too, yeah, but like I think that like we can't get it anymore. Oh, wait. Gaming Jam says you can still get it if you watch the VOD for an hour until the 27th. Oh, so we got like the whole month to still get it, you guys. If we watch the VOD from NASA on Twitch, we might still get the badge. I want it. You can never have too crispy. We'll try now. I totally didn't want them moist. What's that? Weed? No, it's asparagus. Ooh. Okay. Adding some butter. I don't taste the garlic at all. Okay, I think that I overcooked them a little bit. We're not bad, but I think that they could have stayed in the air fryer for like 10 minutes instead of 12. Like that wouldn't have. I'm just gonna eat them with my hands. Did you hear the crunch? I'm gonna do that too, Michael. It's either gone or hiding. Do you have a weapon? In the kitchen, yeah, hi Gary Williams. I really like it, delicious, but just a couple of less minutes. Next time they don't have to be inside for very much. I'm adding just a little bit of salt to these. Like, I would like to be able to eat one with garlic, but it's not chopped finely, so. It's very sweet, surprisingly. No, I did not put the sugar accidentally. I just like looked at the containers again. And is it healthy? Like, is it, I mean, it's a vegetable, so it must be. Does it have health benefits? Like, it will cure my anxiety? Good stuff. I have a Vodomanasa channel. I'm getting that bad. It's supposed to make you what in bed, Gaming Jam? Supposed to make you what? 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 The dance of asparagus approval, yeah. Carrots have a lot of sugar in it. Many animals don't eat carrots. I mean, yeah, that is sweet. They are, that's true. Hi, Sky Fox! Popping in to say hi. Yeah, have a great weekend. Thank you for stopping by. I have asparagus stuck in my teeth. Okay, I have to say, when I'm just like home and I want to eat asparagus, this might be the fastest way to do them, but I did learn like not to keep them inside for that much. Now, I don't think that like I would do the oven one that frequently, just like on a random day, but we're gonna see if it's better. Asparagus make you sex in bed, adding that to your daily diet? I mean, priorities. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do these. Priorities. Okay, I already washed these. You like oysters? I hate oysters. The texture, blah. Blah. After the appetizer, we're cooking more asparagus. Ah, sorry. More asparagus. We're just doing them differently this time around. Let me get a pot. Let's see my dishwasher. Okay. Even if honestly, it looks ridiculous to have only like such a small number of asparagus to put in a pot. It's the smallest one that I have for this purpose, but I'm afraid that it's still a little too big. Do I just throw a couple of extra ones? Guess you will have to stick with asparagus. Seafood is the one area in cuisine I'm most picky with. Yeah, me too. Actually, I hated seafood for the longest time. Like, I didn't want to be around it. I didn't want to touch it, nothing. And then I started eating a risotto ai frutti di mare, which is like a risotto with a seafood. I started eating that, but without actually eating the seafood. But like, I started liking the flavor, and little by little, I tried more stuff, and yeah. No, Michael, I swear that that's a coincidence. And then you grew up, yes. But there are still some that I just don't like. Like, even shrimps. Shrimps is like a weird thing for me. Like, on some days I will eat them, on other days I'm like, no thank you. It just really depends. I think the most I eat is regularly is canned tuna and occasionally some crab. I do have canned tuna. Like, I don't eat it that often, but like, yeah, like I get it. Spargo, update us on the wasp situation. Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of stretching here. I ate octopus for the first time on vacation. Ooh, Did you like it? And wait, because I always mix up the names. There's the octopus, like there's the giant one, and there's like the teeny tiny one. The teeny tiny one, when they are deep fried, delicious. Yeah, deep fried seafood is something that I actually enjoy. But like, what I don't like is the texture of when they're like squishy. That's just something that happens like with me and all food. I don't like squishy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna throw in a couple more, you guys, because I can't put these like that. I just can't. And turn on the oven. I guess that I can still use the air fryer. I don't necessarily have to use the oven. Like it's the air fryer is just a small oven, right? It was a little squishy. That's where I might have issues. Shrimp are in the same family as the cheese logs. The little bug? Oh, I had no idea about that. Surely not. Is it already asparagus season? I don't know, honestly, when the season is. I think that it's like May. But I've been seeing them for a very, very long time in the supermarket. What's the origin? Oh, the origin, I'm not sure like if you can tell. Probably it's a bit dark. But origin Italia, Puglia specifically, in the south Italy. Just finished at the work. I'll close up Baracca and Burattini and head home. See you later. Oh, thank you for the company, Tommy. Put the tray up and only use the top coil in the oven. I'm not sure if I understand what you mean. Like, I would still have to turn on the whole oven, right? Makes sense. Yeah, because in South Italy it does get warm faster, like sooner, so makes sense. But no, I don't know, I guess that I can just use, you guys, the air fryer again. Why not? It's still an oven, right? Any objections? Actually, maybe I have to figure out one thing. No, you know what? I will turn on the oven because I actually have to take a tray and butter the whole tray, and then like put a lot of Parmesan cheese. So I will actually turn on the oven. You object? Fresh and cooked calamari is really good. Yes, calamari, I love it when it's fried. However, that's like a pet peeve of mine. Oh my gosh, it's something that people do in Italy. Wait, no, the tips fell. Tips stay up. Guys, I can't just like stay here like this for 10 minutes. Oh, okay, we found balance. Never mind. Oh, it snaps off, but I cut it. This is random, but I have watched your Galaxy Quest reaction twice now. Minors, not minors. I fixed the outro. Thank you for letting me know. Balance has been restored. Yeah, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, calamari. So, I really like the deep fried calamari. However, hi Mayo, in Italy, some restaurants will do something that I freaking hate, where they put like you get a dish, especially like if you go to one of those all-you-can-eat sushi places, you get the fritto misto, which is the deep-fried seafood, right? Where it's like mixed stuff. And like what is very good and what I personally like is calamari. And it's like they look like rings when they are in the seafood mix deep fried thingy. However, in some cases they replace them. They even write that you will get calamari, but you get another thing that is called the totani. And I freaking hate them. Like, they just don't taste the same. They're gummy as hell and I don't like them. Wait. Calamaro verso totano. They're like similar, but they're just not the same. I mean, these pictures look very ugly. Fritto misto. Yeah, okay, like kind of. I haven't had these in so long. But like these big ones are totano. I look up how it's called. And like when they are smaller, they are calamari. They look absolutely super similar, but they taste so different. Totano in inglese. A squid. Okay, it's a squid. That's what it says. No, not onion rings. So one is calamari, one is squid. Wait, how would it translate calamari? Hey, calamari is just calamari. So they're two different things. Is it not chewy? The squid is very chewy and I don't like it the same. And again, sometimes like I get sometimes the rare cases where like I got it. I wanted specifically calamari. And they don't put calamari, they just put a lot of squid. I hate squid. Like, it just, like, I can't eat it. It's not the same. And it's like a pet peeve of mine. But calamari squid, it's different. It's not the same. It's not the same. Like, we're different species or whatever. It's not the same. I asked I asked these and it was confirmed by people that, like, work in the kitchen with stuff. Like rubber. It feels like rubber. I'd hate that because my brain would expect onion rings. Instead, gets tongue blazed with some octopus. Squid is only chewy like rubber if it's overcooked. Then I guess that I just ate it very bad places. But calamari delicious. Italian is showing again. Okay, by the way, here's 10 minutes. I put them in like 4 minutes ago. I would like to go back to Liguria at some point, maybe even on stream, like Liguria region by the seaside, because that's where you get very good seafood, like especially the deep fried one. It's expensive, but worth it, worth it. Calamari is a specific squid, but hi Jenkins, but like the Italian name, in Italian I 100% know that it's called the totano. And it's just Google Translate that it's translating it as squid. I'm not sure if it's like fully accurate or whatever. Oh my gosh, there are literally forums discussing the differences. But it's different. My mouth knows that it's different. Ines... I'm not gonna say anything, Jeb. Whatever it's called. There was a moment in your Galaxy Quest reaction where you did the Italian pray gesture and the other pinchy gesture at the same time. At the same time? How did I do that? Like it came so spontaneous that I don't even remember what that was. Looks like totano is also a very specific type of squid. It could be, and it's like a cheaper version of it. No, no, no. Tips, I want you crunchy. Tips, I need to eat you crunchy or I will be very sad. We're moving. No. I pick up one and then another leaves. Hey, fuck. Why is this one upside down? Ina against the... Okay. 6 minutes is okay. I decide that it's okay. More than enough. Yeah, they just keep falling. Wait, I'm just gonna put them here so that they can dry up, and I'm gonna prepare the tray because I didn't start doing that yet. I was busy chatting and complaining about calamari. Hi, Boyvin. Why do they smell like potatoes right now? You guys, another pet peeve of mine. Let's talk about pet peeves. I really like the sweet potato, but there are two different types of sweet potatoes. There's the one that is like orange, and the other one that is called yam, right? In Italy, we just say patata dolce, like sweet potato for both. And I never know which one I'm buying, but the orange one literally tastes like carrot. So like I don't want to buy a sweet potato that will taste like a freaking carrot. I want the sweet potato that will taste like sweet potato, and they're so hard for me to like figure out which is which. The number of times where I bought the sweet potato thinking that it was yam, but it ended up being the other one. Whew. Because they come out of the ground, that's why they smell like potato. I want calamari now. That is something that I probably will never try to actually do, the deep fried calamari, because like deep frying is a dangerous stuff. Like maybe with some help. Let me get the tray and butter it up. Butter. I don't trust anybody that prefers sweet potato fries over normal fries. I don't think that I prefer them over normal fries, but they are very uncommon here and like very hard to find. So I have been craving them for a while. Like if you go to the Netherlands, for example, or like even Sweden, you could literally buy them everywhere. But here we don't have them, so like I would like to make them at some point, but I have to like buy the correct type of sweet potato. Why does asparagus taste better? Never tried it. This is like my third time ever dealing with asparagus, so maybe one day. Welcome in. We have two first-time chatters. Hi, Guitars Linger and FF Nation. Welcome in, you guys. Nice to meet you. Sweet potatoes fries are fine when properly salted. Oh yes, I agree. You don't like sweet potato? They're soft. I think that it depends on how you make them. I like regular fries and sweet potato fries. Honestly, me too. Why do we have to choose one? I like both. I hate buttering the tray. Did I do a good job? I don't know. I don't know if I did a good job. I wanna cry. I wanna cry. Okay. Using like butter on my fingers to coat them nicely. There's various different preparations of fries. Yeah, why do we have to choose? Like you can love all the fries, all of them. That is true. Actually, now that I think about it, it's actually surprising that I love the sweet potatoes so much, because it's true that like inside they still remain quite soft. But I guess that is the exception of things that I like. Hugs to it now. Thank you. Thank you. It's more of a texture. Valid. Parmesan. I'm gonna coat them nicely. So I guess like not even salting them, because it's like the Parmesan is pretty salty on its own. I think that this is going to be a decent amount, but it's not ready yet. It's It's the difference between regular potato, which goes fully soft, and sweet potato that goes mushy soft. As a German, I don't like sweet potatoes. Oh, nice to meet you. Ina, how are you feeling today? Everything okay? I'm anxious today, but for a good reason. I made an offer to buy an apartment. I made it yesterday, and I'm waiting for an answer, and the answer isn't here yet, so I'm very anxious, but like anxious for a good reason. It's like the difference between caviar and fish roe. Oh yes, yes, it's about the fish species. Yes, 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 yes. That's something that a lot of people don't know and fall for. Sliced onion on top. I don't know if I feel like onion. I want to see how it will be like these. Hi, Lost Hate. Oh, thank you for stopping by to say hi. I hope everything is fine. They have to be very crunchy for me and very salted. Okay, so like might as well get the normal ones. Adding some bacon. No, I want it like that. Oven is doing its thing. By the way, you guys, I might have to ask you an oven cleaning advice. So I cleaned the oven the other day, right? However, so there's like a double glass on the door, and there's like a chunk of space between the two glasses. So grease that is in there, how the hell do you clean it? Do you get like a specific tool that is elongated and gets in between? Because like I don't want to like remove it and do stuff, you know? Hi Apollo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello. Oh, Tommy. People screaming, I don't know. Tommy. How did the grease get... No, it's not sealed off. It's not normal that it's not sealed off. Like there's a chunk of space. It's always been like that. Maybe the inner glass slides out. Am I supposed to do that? Like, would that be normal? Is it safe? Will I break the oven and have to replace it? You have to disassemble it to clean it properly. Okay. Okay, will do. Will do. You will remove internal glass. Okay, okay. Then clean it separately from the outside of the glass. All right. You've never cleaned your oven. I should probably do that. I always clean like inside, but like the other day I was like, what about this? Because it's not like super visible, but like if you pay attention, there are like some grease stains. So I was like, it's normal. There should be a way to remove the glass. Okay, I'll look it up. It's an IKEA thing. No, wait, what's the brand of the oven? It doesn't even say so. I don't know. The whole kitchen is from IKEA, though. No, I don't see the brand. Wait, my knee needs to crack. Hold on. Whoop. Did you hear that? Come on, oven. I forgot to turn you on sooner. Sorry. Let's see if they didn't call me. They didn't. Okay, now I feel like it's way too late now for them to call me now, but never say never. Crispy asparagus and crispy knees. If it's like the IKEA door, it might just fall off and won't need the cleaning. But in this case, it will 100% be my fault. Yours is mounted on with screws, and like you're supposed to like dismount it to clean it properly. I would love to have a gas stove. Here they're pretty common. Honestly, like if I have to replace, like if I get a place and I have to buy a new kitchen, I think that I will go electric. If I call you, want the stream freeze? Technically, yes, Obi. However, now there's like the player in player mode. So like I can do whatever I want with the phone and stream is still supposed to like act normally. And I don't know what happens when they call me. Normally, before this update, yes, stream would freeze. Привет, ma. Ciao, guys. There's my mom in chat. Привет. Anyone got Ina's number? We can prank call her. Actually, right before I started stream, like someone called me and I didn't recognize the number. I was like, oh my gosh, maybe it's them. No, it was a spam call. It was a spam call. Get a fancy induction stove top, that would be nice. The one time I had a gas stove, it was the biggest pain ever. I vowed never again. It's a pain to clean. Because like in order for me to clean it properly, I take these off, which like they're not heavy. But you gotta remove these, clean it, clean the under part, wait for things to dry, put it back. Well, like if it's the electric stove, no, like the induction stove, wipe and you're done. Yeah, where's my mom in chat on Twitch? She's saying hi. Привет, мам, все добре? Маю тут asparagus. I don't know how to say asparagus in Ukrainian. Gas is easy to cook with and hard to clean. Exactly. But is induction harder to cook with? Okay, oven is ready. Okay, forgot where I put these. Oven is ready and they're supposed to be here for like 20 minutes or so. Hi Logi! Yes, it's Parmesan cheese. What was that? There was a weird noise the first time that I closed it, wasn't there? But I don't know. Did I just break the oven? Front fell off the oven. I don't know, it almost felt like something fell on the front. Like something small, but I don't see anything, so... Asparagus is sparja. Sparja. Could be, I'm not sure. Don't break more shit before you move out. I still don't know if a landlord will make me pay for the door or not. Like, if they say you pay, I'm not even gonna fight it. Like, I'm just gonna pay and whatever. But I don't think that it's fair because I have pictures of when like I moved here. Where like you can see that the door was already slightly tilted to the side. I didn't notice immediately, but like it's very visible in pictures. And like in general, the whole kitchen has been installed very poorly. Like things here don't line up and stuff like that. So technically it's not my fault, but at the same time, like if I'm not gonna fight it, if it's like 100 euros to fix it, I'm just gonna pay it and sleep well that night. Yeah, Gaming Jam, the guy that I spoke with, he's not the landlord. It's like the middleman, because this is like a very weird organization. The whole building is owned by an office of architects. And there's like this middleman that is not like a real estate agent, but like he lives here and he kind of manages the building. So I spoke with him, but like I didn't send the official communication to the landlord yet. But like, I mean, if I actually close on the apartment and stuff, yes, I will have to deal with that. Like the crooked water faucet too. That, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that that's like literally made on purpose. But like I got that, I don't like, I don't care, like it was like that. Landing agent, maybe, is that a term? Take it to tribunal if they make you pay for it and have photos. Nah, I would rather just like sleep peacefully. It has probably happened to other apartments, probably. But like also one weird thing that I noticed is that you would think that like all apartments are all in the same state, but they're not because the building's like pretty old. So I think that they just replace things little by little, like when it's needed. Like my water heater, they had to replace it. When was it? Like a couple of months ago, because the other one was like so old, it broke down completely. And that I didn't have to pay. Like I actually, when the people came here, I had to pay 65 euros for the visit, and then they refunded me that, like with the next payment. So I was okay. And the kitchen here is fairly new. I think that like they installed it like a year before I arrived, because before I arrived here there was a couple that only lived here for 1 year, and they said that when they arrived it was brand new, right? Another thing is like the doors, they're all different. Like I have a nice new door. Other apartments just like have one of those like very old doors that look like they're kind of falling apart. So I think like they just replace things little by little as they break. Flourless muffins. Ooh, how are those? How are those, Oval? Oh, you guys, we have a 6 for Opera GX. Thank you so much. If you missed it, Opera GX will be sponsoring all the streams for the month of April. It's a very cool browser, and you can sign up and download it with my link if you want to support the stream. Thank you. Sounds like how things operate at my job. Yeah. You just look like a cab with the oven gloves on. I feel like a cab. Crab. No, what did you say? A crab. I feel like a crab. Like a cab. What did I say? This time around I'm gonna look at them to make sure that they don't overcook. The parmesan is smelling very good. Got new tires on your forklift, but only the front ones? What? Isn't that low-key dangerous? I mean, no, because like if it's the same, no, okay, but eh. Sometimes feeling like a taxi is okay. Sometimes, yes, but only sometimes. Thank you, Tommy. I really appreciate that. Yes. It's also like in the panel. If you go to like my Twitch profile, like when there's the bio and all of that, there is the picture there. Hi, Anton. Hello, everyone that's arriving. How are you guys doing today? Do you guys have any plans for Easter? Hi, Storm. Hello. How are you doing today? Hello. I don't have any plans for Easter, in case you're wondering. Like, I'm still streaming Sunday as regular. Well, tomorrow we got the IRL that starts at 3 p.m. my time. I hate it when I feel like a cab instead of a crab. Well, a good thing that you don't feel like a crab. Got it? Brunch with grandparents. You plan to work? Yeah, you do, Tommy. You do, yeah. I was going to grab lunch with a friend, but they caught the flu. No. Too bad it happens. It happens. I'm seeing my friend Serena next week, you guys, and then she's leaving. I told you, my friend Serena, she's changing jobs, so she quit her old one, and now I think that today was her last day, and she has like 1 month off before she starts the new job. So she's going to Miami. But because like it's actually another friend of ours, her and the mom was planning a cruise ship from Miami to the Caribbean, and since like the timing was perfect, Serena was like, yeah, I'm gonna join. Haven't seen Serena in ages. Yeah, because like she's very busy. She's living the corporate life, so we don't see each other that often. We talk all the time, like over the phone, but I'm seeing her next week. 1 month off sounds great right about now. Yeah, yep. So Apollo, tomorrow we will be doing an IRL stream, but I will keep it as a surprise. I can tell you that it will be driving distance from Milan, still in Lombardy region, but I'll make you guess, or like maybe I'll just like write it where we are. But to describe what we're doing tomorrow, we will be visiting a couple of 2 small towns for different reasons, and a castle. I don't think that we will be able to go inside the castle, but spoiler, you can probably look it up. This is like one of the few, if not the only remaining castle like in this area of Italy that all around still has the water. Like, you know how they would just like dig water all around castles for protection purposes. It will be like a river with crocodiles. This one still has water, while most don't. I hope that there are no crocodiles. A driving distance on Lisbon, no, it's like not even 1 hour drive. Bellissima Ina. Hi Bipora. Hello. Ciao. I'm not telling you where we are going, but we are going to. Is the castle going to be your new home? Hopefully. Hopefully. But no, okay. What we're doing tomorrow is because I actually have to go to the first place tomorrow for a commission. So I was like, well, this is not a very known place. Like, it's a nice small town, but it's not like super known. I don't think that anyone has ever streamed from there. So I was like, since I already have to go there and drive there, I might as well stream it, right? That was the whole idea. Okay, a little bit longer. I want it a little bit longer. But it's starting to look like something good. Okay, while we wait a couple of seconds, do you guys mind if I unload the dishwasher and maybe take care of this mess? Do you guys mind? I'm right here. So I cleaned the coffee machine and all of that. I had to do, yeah, because like while I was cleaning the oven, since I was here, I also did the descaling on the coffee machine. So now I also gave it a nice wash in the dishwasher. Not the whole machine, just like the part where the drops go. Okay. But Lisbon is only a 21-hour drive, easy peasy. I mean, it's not unrealistic. Are we driving to Lisbon tomorrow? No. Could we ever do it if we decided to? I don't see why not. Spoilerina! Hi Brendan, how has life been? Oh, life has been a little crazy in good ways. I just, literally yesterday, I made an offer to buy an apartment and I'm very nervous. How are you doing? Welcome. Happy to see you again. I was on a bus for around 21 hours going to the south of France. Ooh, yeah. I mean, also when I went to Ukraine by car, that was like around 24 hours, sometimes more if they stopped us for a long time at the customs, like if it was a long line. So yeah, it's not very fun. I feel like it can be fun if you do a lot of stops and all of that, but like if you're just going with the destination in mind, not fun. Would not do it again. 21 hours of car mic stream. Tomorrow we will actually be driving, so we will have like small portion of driving on stream. I will try to like figure out the car mic thingy, but it's literally like 10 minutes in the car, not more. And I will not be looking at chat, sorry, but like we care about safety. And by we, I mean me and my ass. It was a couple of hours driving UK, then a ferry to a ferry and then long drive. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I mean, at least there were like a couple of stops to stretch your legs and stuff. Enough! That's exciting news. I'm going well, enjoying the long weekend. Yeah, how is, hi Gary, hi Ayer. How is your working situation this weekend, you guys? Did you work today? Because it always confuses me because like in Italy, people don't work, or like majority of people don't work on the Monday, which is a festive day. But today, Friday, it is a normal working day. But like, I know that it can vary for different parts of the world. I work today and I also work Sunday night. Ooh. Do I pay you extra at least? At least. Safety is good. Someone should look into that. Who is someone? You mean you don't want to get into a car accident? No, I would prefer not. If it's possible, I would prefer not. If I can be honest with you, I prefer not. 4-day weekend for me, and since I had family visiting last weekend, it was a 3-day work weekend for week. Wow, lucky Michael. No work Friday or Monday for me, thank goodness. We will be hearing some yapping for sure. We'll see. A bank holiday in the UK. All right. Hi, my junior. Oh, hi. Welcome. Wait, I got your I got your gift right here. You guys, this is a gift from my junior on phone. I already opened 2 of the bowls with all the cards, and I've been saving this one. Not sure if we'll open it today or like next stream, or if I will just panic and open it off stream. Thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate that. Most people here have Friday and Monday off, but I was working today and working Monday. Oh no! Balls! Pokeballs! You guys, and like, unless I fall asleep immediately, which is not gonna happen, after stream, I'll take Kiralina out, and then I'm playing Pocopia probably. Like, I've been spending an embarrassing amount of time in there, but Ina has big balls. Not even gonna comment on that. That looks really cool, yeah. I have seen the packs of cards in the shop. Some people buy full sealed box. Yeah, I heard that like some people treat these like even investment, because what they do is like they buy the giant sealed boxes, not specifically with the balls, but just like with the packs of the cards, and they like keep it sealed for like 5-10 years because like it can become rare and have like some type of value. Apparently people do that. But like if I have it, I'm gonna open it. Your muffins are done good. Kind of like with Lego, right? It's the same thing. The big problem is the bottle O is shot today and Sunday. Jesus wouldn't want that. What is the
subscribed.
bottle O? Sorry, I don't know that. Thank you for your follow. Aww, and my junior, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and thank you to any who subscribed and downloaded Opera GX. Thank you guys. Loki forgot how amazing your accent is. Oh, is it really that good? I think it's 50-50, or like I'm pretty sure that there are some people that hate my accent, that like can't stand my accent, that don't watch my streams, my reactions for my accent. But maybe some others are like, oh, it's cute, I like it. I don't know. You don't have any unopened Lego? Why are you looking like that, though? Why? Give me jam. Bottle O is the alcohol shop. Okay. I figured that it could be that, but I wasn't sure. Like, because here's like a weird concept. It's very rare, at least in Milan, to have just an alcohol shop. Like, you can have mini markets that sell a little bit of everything, but not like just alcohol. Same here, not at all. Most of us are like, it's weird AF, but she's fine. I like your accent. Thank you, my junior. Appreciate that. Lego is meant to be opened. I mean, but like, if you want to treat it like an investment, I see why some people do that. Okay, I think that we're ready. The tips are looking pretty crunchy. But I have a feeling, you guys, like it's also like been about 20 minutes or so. I have a feeling that like this is not gonna hit the same as the crispy air fryer ones. Because like boiling them like that, I'm afraid that it just makes them mushy. But we'll see. Maybe I will just fall in love with this version of asparagus. Sorry, I love the heat. Because it's been much warmer, but like the apartment still feels pretty cold. So I will just
A
warm up
legend
my
has
body
just
now with
subscribed.
the oven open. Vital! Thank you so much for the level 2. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you. That is so nice of you. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I don't have any half-built Lego sets though. I also don't have any half-built Lego sets. No, who would be so weird to have a half-built Lego set? Who? I don't know. I'm watching a streaming slow roast themselves. Think your buns are done? Probably yes. I hope that it tastes better than what it looks. I'll show you now up close. Hold on. I'm gonna leave it open like that for a second, just for the heat to go in the room. Wait. Fingers crossed that it's better than what it looks like. Oh, Vital, no worries. I hope that everything is fine. Like, I hope that it was good, busy. Chef with an S. Looks as dry as the air fryer ones. Let's see. Do I put some extra parmesan on top? How are you doing, Vital, by the way? Thank you so much for the level 2. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna start putting the parmesan like on 2. That's how food art looks like. Oh. You guys, oh, okay. No. The bottom part a little too squishy, but everything else delicious. But the bottom part is definitely a little, not gonna lie. Grilled worms? No, Bloodjava, no. Super chic and busy but manageable. I am as good as situation here allows. Thanks a lot. Happy to hear that. Half built, you're an overachiever. It's half built because like I was not able to finish it, but one day I will. Like I was having almost a panic attack because I couldn't finish it. No, I'm exaggerating. It wasn't that bad. Parmesan never made anything worse. Yeah, I just want to wait like a second for them to dry up because it's they're very hot. I don't like lasagna. I don't like lasagna. I don't eat it. I wonder like what would happen if one day I tried to make lasagna on stream. Like, would I actually be able to eat it, or would I throw up? Maybe that would be like the way to heal of this curse. Yeah, I can't decide which version I like better, you guys. No, Vital, it's just me. I have trauma with it. I was forced to eat lasagna in elementary school when I didn't like it, and like I wanted to throw up, and the teacher forced me to eat it anyway. So yeah. Lasagna dressed as Garfield. I can't figure out this. I think that you can tell that this version is slightly more sophisticated. Like, you can tell that there was the extra step, while the other one was just a little bit more rudimental. So Tom, I see what you're saying, absolutely. Obi, we just got the asparagus from the oven, and I'm trying to figure out which version I like better, but I like both. They're so good. Yeah. It's so good, I'm telling you. Delicious stuff. Delicious stuff. The extra step was boiling them for 10 minutes before putting them in the oven. While with the other version, we just went straight to the air fryer. You have chicken bacon ranch pizza with jalapeno incoming. What is the chicken bacon ranch? Sorry, like with the name ranch was like the sauce included. Your pee will stink later. I forgot that was a thing. I mean, but like, do you ever smell your pee? I don't. Yums. Yeah, very good stuff. Okay, Obi. I just don't know what the ranch sauce is like. Is it like sweet? Does it taste like something that I would know? And cheese, yes. Where's the cheese here? Yes. Ah, cheese there. Okay, sorry. With the lasagna, was it the taste of or the texture that you didn't like? I didn't like the bechamel, which was like the texture. It's because it's like very squishy, and it's based on milk, which I normally don't mind dairy products, but like with that consistency, with that texture, for me it was literally like eating vomit. It was also probably very bad quality bechamel, so like maybe like if I try a good quality one it would be different, but like that was the main thing. That's a warning to all the check notes pea smellers out there. Okay, Obi, okay. I'm eating the cheese crumbs here. I am. I absolutely am. That's like a big chunk of cheese attached here. Let's see if I can eat it. Chunk of cheese. Ranch is kind of like mayo, but more vinegar. Okay. Whoever invented cheese was cooking, I'm telling you. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking at my driver's location for my pizza delivery and it shows San Francisco, California. Did I order to the wrong address? That's halfway across the country. That must be a mistake, though, right? I mean, that must be a mistake. Right? Thank you, Apollo. I did do that once, except I ordered kebab to my house when I was in London. No! Was someone there to pick it up? Some neighbor? Did it go to waste? What I have done are similar to these. Once I did order groceries online and I accidentally sent it to my mom's address instead of here. I didn't check. Because like I sometimes do online grocery shopping for her as well. And I just forgot to change the address. You message the driver to keep it. Valid. He must have been very happy. Whoa, Kiralina. But you guys, I am satisfied. I don't know about you, but I am satisfied with the asparagus. And I still have some left. Not much, maybe like half of what we had today. No, 1/3. So I will enjoy it tomorrow as well, I think. Oh, ciao, Kiralina. Kiralina. She's back. I tell you guys, this dog can sense when it's time to end stream. She's like, oh, you're done cooking? Great. Now give me attention, woman. Ciao, patata Kira, vieni qua. You don't see her, but like she's literally there at the door. I have to go back to work. Oh, thank you, Junior, for everything. See you soon. Good news, my pizza showed up. I guess it was just an error. Good. Cosa c'è, Kira? Vieni qua. Wait, let me grab the phone. I'm gonna sit for a second. Let's see if Kiralina joins us. Vieni qua, Kira. Kira, vieni qua. Vieni, patata, Kira. Otherwise, I just look like an idiot down here. Vieni qua, patata. Vieni, Kira. Sì, vieni. Big stretch. Ciao, amore mio, Kira. Ciao. I don't think she's visible for you. She's like in the middle of the room. Vieni qua. Vieni, coccole. Vieni. Coccole la Kira. Maybe he took the tourist route, maybe. I can't say, I just never sat on the kitchen floor before. I mean, are you really leaving if you never sit on your kitchen floor? I sometimes do this like I kind of, I don't get stuck, but like I just remain down here for a while. Like if I come back home like after maybe like I was out for a couple of hours, come back home, and like I just sit to greet all the pets, and like I just remain there for like 10 minutes. Kiralina watches the reflection in the window. Yeah. Nice hobby. Let me know if it works, because I will do the same. Okay, Kiralina decided to leave us. So you guys, we have to find someone to raid. So I'm gonna go and take her out. Let's see if any of our friends are cooking today. Anybody cooking today? Anybody cooking? Cooking? Ciao, Kira. Cooking? Let me go in my following list. I passed out and was halfway in someone's kitchen and half in the hallway. Wait. Half in the hallway? Wait, when did that happen, Spargo? Like now? Ah, wait. I'm so stupid because we were talking about being on the floor. That has never happened to me. Passing out in someone's kitchen. That has never happened. Okay, I need to be quick. You see one cooking stream? Who? Because I can find anybody doing cooking. But it's like acting weird, folks. Show me previous VODs. Yeah, the new user is at 7. Thank you, guys. Why isn't it showing the VODs? Kira, aspetta un attimo. Okay, wait. Years ago, I was baby shower for a friend. Kira, aspetta. There is Pizza Princess G. Vieni qua, Kira. Oh, wait, where is she? Wait. Shh, Kira, aspetta. Yes, okay, I got it, you guys. I have someone that we can rate. We have rated her recently, but she's very, very nice. Easter baking and coloring eggs. She's this girl from Slovenia, I want to say. She does a lot of cooking stuff and she looks absolutely super nice. See you tomorrow for the top secret location. Yes. Wait, hold on. I'm setting it up. I made asparagus, Vital. Asparagus. Hi, Balfrag. Hold on. Okay, I set up the raid, you guys. So I'm gonna be seeing you tomorrow around 3. Vieni qua, Kira. Let's see if she wants to do the tunnel. Vieni qua, patata, Kira. I'm gonna see you tomorrow around 3 my time. I might start a little bit earlier, a little bit later, depends how long it takes me to do the thing that I have to do. So I'll be like around 3 hours ish earlier than usual. I'm gonna send the Discord notification now, but as you can see, someone really wants my attention, so let's raid out. Bye, everyone. You have a beautiful accent, Ina. Thank you. Bye.
Hey there, pardon. Hey there, pardon.